It was a tough draw tonight, 0-0 against Texas Tech, but just talk to me briefly about your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, like we were just talking, we clearly dominated the game. We had, 16 quarter kicks, 19 shots on goal, and we need to finish them. I think we did really well. I think we did everything that we practiced all week, and so I'm really proud of the team for that. But looking to finish in goals is our next goal.
Definitely. Now, actually, I guess kind of piggybacking off of that, you guys created a lot of chances tonight. It was a great night offensively getting into that final third, but it seemed you guys struggled to find that final pass. What needs to change between now and Sunday to kind of just get that to improve a little bit?
Yeah, I think repetition is going to help, like in practice, just doing it over and over. And, it is pretty hard when teams sit in, like Tech had done to us. So, just expecting that and knowing that that's going to come, and then in practice, like practicing maybe having people sitting in, getting those through balls in, and people just talking about where they want the ball played, and, that'll help.
Yep. Now, I want to talk a little bit about your guys' outside backs. Tonight, Shaylin Hubbard, Megan Riley, they both really got involved into the attack. How did that affect you guys defensively, and how did you guys stay balanced throughout the whole game?
Yeah, our outside backs are incredible, and Olivia Hassler at the end, too, came in, and she did amazing out there. And then us holding mids, the coaches were kind of telling us to kind of fill those roles for them so that they could get up. And I think defensively, that's how we stayed balanced. It made it relatively easy for us, honestly. And offensively, they add so much, and they're just so incredible at what they do.
Yep. Now talk to me about this defense. This is yet another clean sheet that you guys have added to your tally this year. Talk to me about how you guys have just been able to stay so compact, so consistent throughout this long season.
Yeah, so truthfully, I feel like we've had some inconsistency, and I think that our character showed through that. We were able to come out on the right side of it. I think that we've had a lot of growth as a team. We've gotten really close, and I think everyone wants to win, and we're all on the same page, and we all root for each other, and I think that's what's added to our success.
Yep, definitely. Well, Payton, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
First fastball, overall thoughts on tonight's performance?
I thought it was overall a really good performance, right? From our 18 to their 18, I thought it was unbelievable. When we get into the attacking third or inside the box, so I think that we need to be a little bit more clinical. We need to be a little bit more cutthroat in front of goal, and the goalkeeper made 2 big saves to keep them in it, and but we have to make her make more saves. We didn't do that, so we got to get better.
Yeah. Now, tonight we saw the outside backs for TCU getting up and down the field, really kind of joining into the attack, whether it was Megan Riley, Olivia Hassler, Shaylin Hubbard on the right. Talk to me about how you guys were able to stay balanced so much in the back while you guys got your outside backs up the field.
Well, we were able to kind of walk them back, and push them back, and so our outside backs were able to get forward a little bit higher and be a little bit more dynamic in the attack, and so it basically is based on us being able to keep the ball. If we're able to do that, well, then we're going to be able to pin teams back like we did tonight, and hopefully be able to create some goal-scoring opportunities out of that.
Now, y'all have created plenty of scoring opportunities, especially the last 3 games. I mean, I think well over 15 corner kick opportunities. What's it going to take on those set pieces to finish them off?
I think that we have to be a little bit more consistent with the service, right? And I think that we just talked about that. We're getting all these different chances from a corner kick perspective, and we have to be a little bit more dangerous with our services and being more consistent so people know where the ball's going to end up.
Now, talk to me a bit about Cameron Lancaster tonight. She did a fantastic job taking the ball and moving it up the field and really driving into that final third. Just talk to me about her performance tonight.
I thought she was really good. Again, I thought all the players had very good performances, and she was one of them, and very dynamic. And she's a smaller kid, and so she can get under the bigger kids. And if they do anything, it's a foul, right? So she was very dynamic and very dangerous, and we gotta stop being thunder and be lightning. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It seemed that y'all have been tightening y'all's rotation up as the regular season has wind down. Was there a reason Tyler Isgrig didn't play tonight?
Well, we have a lot of good players on the team, and I think that Ty is a very good player as well. And we're still looking at different things, and Ty will have her time will definitely come. She'll be ready when her numbers come.
Now, earlier this season, we actually saw Tyler Isgrig play a more central role in the spot of Messiah Bright at times. Tonight, we saw Seven Castaigne come on. What did you hope to see, and what did you like about having Seven Castaigne as a more central striker?
Yeah, I thought her hold-up play was quite good, and I think that, she did a job of connecting the passes out of our hold-up play, and then it was pretty dynamic when she was able to face goal and try to create some things for herself. And she got to be a little bit more clinical as far as hitting the target a little bit more.
All right, Coach, so y'all wrapped up Big 12 regular season play tonight. Did y'all accomplish the goals that y'all had set out for at the beginning of the season?
I think we wanted to win the regular season, so in that regard, no. But I think that, if I'm frank, if I'm honest with myself, we're playing the best soccer that we have been playing the whole season. So we want to be peaking at the right time, and this is the right time to be peaking. So in that regard, we're right where I want to be.
And then building off of that, you're heading into postseason play. The Big 12 tournament kicks off this Sunday down in Round Rock. What's it going to take to get TCU back to that championship level?
Yeah, I think that we got to put the ball in the back of the net, to be frank. And that's all. I mean, we're going to be able to do everything else that we've been doing. Now it's about putting the ball in the back of the net. And I told them, once we score one, I think they're going to come in bunches. Yeah. So it's just a matter of finding one, and then others will come.
All good.
Good.
Coach, thank you.
Well, Messiah, it was a tough draw tonight, 0-0 against Texas Tech after a very successful road stand, I guess. Talk to me about just your general thoughts on the game.
Yeah, it's always a competitive atmosphere when we play against Tech. I think we could have been definitely tighter in the final third with finishing our chances, but I thought overall, our soccer was really good and we performed as a team really well.
Yeah. Now, I guess staying with that and sticking with that final third talk, what needs to change going forward, especially going into the Big 12 tournament quarterfinals on Sunday, to improve on trying to get the ball across the net and things like that?
Okay. I think it just goes down to focusing and picking our spot. I feel like we're a little rushed within the final third, so just continuing to be dynamic in the final third and, just finishing whatever opportunity that we get.
Yep. Now, talk to me a little bit about what was said at halftime and what adjustments you guys made throughout the game.
Nothing really spectacular. Just making sure we go in the second half playing strong. Sometimes we tend to start a little late going into the second half, so just making sure we have that right mentality to finish the game through for 90 minutes.
Yep. Now, what needs to change for you guys to I guess, have more success going forward, or just in the whole general game for Sunday?
Right. I think it just goes down to continuous hunger. We have it, so it's just going in, showing our next opponent that we are, who we say we are. So we're not done yet. Now we're just focusing on the Big 12 tournament.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you very much, Messiah. Have a good one.